Yeah, now in most places in the world,
market.
it's like everything's organized the same way. It's like things are run by money, and in places where things are run by money, it looks like this, and it's the same sort of like, virus unleashed everywhere, so it's doing the same sort of thing. If you go back to, I don't know, maybe this is romantic, but like I want to say that if you go back to the world like a couple hundred years ago when it was less globalized and less commercialized, you would have had maybe less quantity, certainly, but more diversity because things were less, I don't know.
Absolute.
Cross.
Original, no, but for sure, more particular
Sure,
of time and place.
Pluralized, less cross-contaminated, less diluted.
Dehumanized, getting to their variety.
Europe was more different from Asia, was more different from America, was more different from South America. Like, all these places were still their own thing, whereas now everything is more of the same thing.
In Tom Brown's school,
Tom Brown
teaches a lot of that. That's
he
what
talks
he
about the wide angle vision.
Yeah.
Have you messed with wide angle vision?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's one way to get out of beta. Is like the fox walk and fucking wide angle vision together. Tommy Senior talks about that in his awareness class, right?
Yeah. And then if you do that long enough, you can just do the breath in and out and jump yourself. It's like a jump start.
Yeah, the breath of fucking, wait, what do they call it? The
breath of release.
Breath of release, right? Yeah. Cool.
You do like a really long meditation followed by a breath of release.
Yeah.
And the point is that when you really need it, you just do the breath of release.
Exactly. Yep. That's the shit.
But the wide angle vision is one that I'm really proud of.
That's cool. Yeah, I try to remember the same one. I thought of it tonight.
Really hard.
On my way here when I was walking and skating, Yeah, it's always staying in. I've been more on it than other times,
Suppose if you can stay there for 5 minutes, your brain waves jump right to alpha.
That's sick.
And you learn faster, you heal faster, you're more aware, But staying in it for 5 minutes is kind of a chore. That's not the easiest thing.
That's not fucking easy at all.
Because
that's why practicing meditation is useful. One of the reasons.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know, that's cool that you're into that shit.
Yo, yeah, hell yeah. The brain, fucking want to know how to use it.
Hack your brain.
Meditation.
Hack your brain.
Right?
They used to teach you how to hack your brain, but now they stopped doing that.
Really? Who did?
I feel like the ancient cultures were all about teaching enlightenment, and that's all hacking your brain. But our culture doesn't teach how to use your brain. They teach how to use your logic.
Get your brain used.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. There's no thing about teaching you how to get over emotions.
Just process information, and they'll give you plenty of information, and just fucking go process it.
Yeah, just go process it. To what end?
Yeah.
No one sits around in school and teaches you how to calm your emotions or use your emotions or redirect your energy. They don't teach you. They just teach you how to do that.
No, I'm listening. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to.
We work really hard to make sure that our friends can get well. You know what I mean? And it takes a lot to do that because we fucking go hard.
I don't know.
Well, you need to find a way to find your security in yourself and not other people. So other people just let you down.
I am. My parents.
So am I. I am.
But you must kill your parents, metaphorically.
Yeah, you have to kill your parents.
We were speaking about that. But more than suck is kill them, or not to speak about them.
Okay, so do you not want me to not? Do you want me to not do that?
If you love,
You're not, see, you're pulling cards and shit. You're playing after.
yeah.
Frank?
I just don't think you understand the way I think.
I don't really want to.
No.
Frank, get back.
Frank.
So there's this idea of holding space for things as opposed to trying to force things. You can't tell everybody to do things at the same time or do all the same things. That seems ridiculous. But there was that idea of rhythm that came up earlier when we were talking about solar panels and doing things more locally, more communally, keeps people. I mean, it gives people a rhythm to be on together. It's a drum beat, you know, and everything else can spill out from there, and you don't have to control everything up. That is like, just put some music on in the background, and people will move together better, you know.
Love it, man. Yeah.
And so it's like, and it's hard learning rhythms together. Like getting a whole group of people to do their grocery shopping together, or to buy their solar panels together, or to fucking, anytime any of them wants to go anywhere, like to have to pack into a vehicle and to negotiate each other's dogs. Like, I mean, that gets people. I mean, there's the rhythm, and it takes practice to be able to keep up with it. But also, for all the sort of frustrating parts of learning how to dance together, at the end of the process, having practiced a little, we can dance together, you know? And two people can like dance across a ballroom like way more quickly and gracefully and beautifully than two people like walking side by side or in a line or whatever. I don't know, stretching the metaphor a little bit, but
Wake up in the morning and I'm out of breath. Walk to the kitchen and I pour myself a glass of death. I drink it down, yeah. Oh, now I'm feeling good. My life's an ocean and I'm floating like a piece of wood. Washed up in gold, it's time to fold my hands down. I keep on drinking, keep on drifting. Seems I cannot drown. One thing that you don't know about me. Been drinking since the age 15. Call the library, 'cause my life's overdue. Tell them I'm drinking with you.
The drunk trilogy.
My body's shaking and I'm breaking late, my hands are shaking. Power through it, fucking screw it, I know that's the way.
We love you, bud.
Around the river bend, the Mississippi, it won't miss the finally transcend. The one thing that you don't know about me. Been drinking since I was 13. Call the library, 'cause my life's overdue.
But no, dude, we gotta make like full bone crazy ritual shit. Masks, vests.
Yeah, I'm
like
talking like ceremonial garb, masks, headdresses.
For
shoes, dude. Like an
glory.
entire set of just bone shit, dude. It'd be so crazy. And then once every blue moon, we all put them on and shit, and they'll just get fucking crazy, dude. It'll just get nuts.
Yeah. Here's the pipe we only smoke when we're tripping. Here's the drum we only bang when we're like high.
Which is all the time. that fucking drum's gonna ring all the time.
It reminds me of the freaking Mokajumbis.
Yeah.
Like masks they put on, all like fall into alter egos, like all their alter egos like know
Everybody
rest of
else's
the
alter egos, yeah.
Mm,
The alter egos hang out.
I haven't seen
It's like they don't talk once the masks are on. They're like it's all mind.
Oh my god.
Like that's why they're on the stilts. It's like they're just there as like these kind of wonky mirrors for people.
Could you still play music?
On stilts with a mask on? Hell yeah.
Yeah. Damn, that sounds sick.
We should practice.
That show was
It's not
epic.
edit.
There was
Oh, the
something
show's
really
really good.
powerful about the way that we went about that. We chilled, we were frying balls. That stage was cool, but like, it was cool that we played on the tires, dude.
Mm-hmm. Somebody was saying that those tires never get used.
That's, Mateo said that. He was like, when the fuck have you ever seen these tires get used? And I was like, right now. Or whatever. And it was tight. Sit on the tires on the beach, dude. That felt like Baja, California. We lit the fireball. We had the Bushman.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't hear the drums while we were playing, but they come through really nice in the recording.
That King of the Swingers song fucks me up every time because like we were in the jungle. I can never tell if I'm Mowgli or if I'm the monkey. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's so tight that it always switches. You know? And that song's so tight. It was cool to play that on the island in the jungle and shit.
That one we're getting good at.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I fucked up Red Rocking Chair.
I did too. It's not my song, you know what I mean? Garrett was laying it on thick, and like I get where he's coming from, but Garrett was like, "Those aren't those songs." He was like, "Those songs that Fliss plays, those aren't all her songs or whatever." You know what I mean? Because like some of them aren't. Right. Yeah, but it was I don't think of it like that at all. You know what I mean? She found a way to sing those songs that make them theirs. You know?
Like any of these fucking other like old timey like who's playing their own songs really?
Who wrote?
Some people.
Some people are, dude. That thing's cool. I'm trying to inspire. That's something I've been trying to flex on Poe hard.
But the bigger the bands, the less original the songs, because like it's easy to be like, let's learn this song as opposed to let's learn the
Yeah. Or write new
Speaking
songs
in the world
together.
in
That's
general.
Oh god.
which we've done before. That's what Stick Stock was. Seeds was there for that. We were at New Orleans. It was me, Destin, Zion. Noodles was playing concertina. Seeds was playing like a washboard and some spoons, right?
It was like that weird drum thing.
Yeah.
It was like a box drum.
Yeah. But we wrote that song in the moment while busking on Royal Street.
Nice.
That's a Royal hit. You know what I mean? That's a Royal Street hit. We just come from the Ocala Gathering. But no, it was, yeah, dude, it's so tempting to just be like, dude, I just want to get a show where I can play with the 200s, you know? Like, that would be the easy way out, because that's just gold, you know what I mean? That's fucking butter. But, like, really what it was an inspiration of, like, what we can accomplish if we take music. Serious is almost the wrong word to use. It's a whole different fucking vocabulary. We're talking about art, you know what I mean? Life, passion, vibration, music, magic, all that shit.
No, but I think it's important to like, I mean, it's been a theme we've been talking about. It's like, what are the things you make part of your daily practice? And it's like, daily. We should be doing it daily. And it's hard, because like, most days of the year we're not actually in the same place every day.
Yeah.
And even when we are, there's like so much other shit going on that like, it's only some of the days we're together we actually get to bust them out. But, like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Today was cool, man. You wish you could have seen all the shit going on in here. We got all these instruments with new strings, polished, fucking clean. Hey, what's up?
Well, to go really practical with it, like, imagine it's not an empty ballroom,
here.
but imagine it's a packed ballroom, you know? You've got a crowded dance floor. You've got a lot of people. You've got a dense environment like the city. And you and your group of people are going to get from one corner of it to the other corner of it. And if you try and just, like, all walk in a group, it's nothing but resistance. But if you guys can all be in rhythm with the bigger drum beat, and also keeping track of yourselves, you can dance together through that mob way faster than trying to push your way through. Done it. So, you know, to bring the dancing metaphor back, like, practice at buying our groceries together and moving onto and off of the mountain together and cooking together and building things together and preparing for building things together and working with the landscape. Like, these are all really useful tools in a lot of ways. Because, like, it's breaking down all those things that make having, you know, being your own individual with your own bank account, your own possessive side of money, your own career that you're looking out for, your own individual. Not that there's anything absolutely bad about individuality, just that, like, things that we've already talked about that make sense to do in a way that you're in more control of, which means in a way that you're doing in a way that's based on or reliant on your community and your landscape as opposed to reliant on the system. We're making that easier. You know, like, sorry.
Roger Clark had a house that was 15 stories high. Every room in that house was filled with chicken pie. Fairly well, old Joe Clark, fairly well, I say. Fairly well, old Joe Clark, I'm gone away.
We have a Bravo.
Just back up.
And they're like, judge his worth and shit. And like, no one ever cuts
the shit.
Except for the king.
Well, the king is wearing it because yeah, he's the king of Lucia, but then a bunch of crazy shit happens and like it's intense.
Yeah, and he's like blood, so if you're not blood, you gotta be
You
like
die.
true of heart. You know?
Yeah. But there's like a cool classic, like yeah, where like someone goes in front of him and like is just like like not even a good person, and they don't want to give it to him, but then he's like, just give it to me so I can make this shit happen, and they're like, okay, and it's tight.
And because he's not trying to keep it.
Yeah, he doesn't want the fucking power, which is tight. But it's like, yeah, dude, there's so much cool shit in it. It was a tight flick.
Damn.
Cool.
That one, I think I'd like to watch that one. That one
You should
sounds
check it
really
out.
cool.
We got it. It's super fucking tight. The fighting style was just so sick because it's like all kookeries. The styles of like the clothing. It's Final Fantasy, so it's super cutting edge anime.
Her hair.
There's like a captain of the guard, dude, and like he
Yeah, they're
is like the
mohawks,
captain
but then
of
they
the
have little
fucking.
French braids that go down alongside their mohawks and stuff, like zigzags cut into the small sides. It's cool.
They all like have the same outfit, but like different accents
But I
to
like
make
the
it
wide
more
mohawk
personal.
with 2 little
So it's
French
sick.
braids down it.
But like yeah, the captain dude, he has it's like trench coats, but he has like an old school palindrome, like metal knights, like gilded fucking like piece of armor and like mesh chainmail and shit. It's so sick. Yeah, let's do they don't get working. That was the original Mumble song by us.
That's the original Mumble. That was a good one.
That was the original Mumble.
Damn good one. We need a mic.
It's almost too hot in here. We might have to play outside, dude.
Open the door.
Please yourself. You don't have to please me. Please yourself. Lenny.
We can put on the swamp cooler.
No, you got it.
Steve McQueen.
Steve McQueen.
Yeah, the cowboy idea.
He was in a couple cowboy flicks too.
You are in a couple of cowboy terror movies already.
Yeah, cowboy
I've
terror.
heard.
That's exactly it, dude. Cowboy psychoterrorism.
Intergalactic.
Yeah, no planet is safe.
I gotcha. But Hate Street.
Hey, dude, I've raped hate so many times, dude. Rory, the last time I saw Rory, he was talking about the first time I met him. We were in San Francisco, and he picked up me and Wacho, and we were talking about how it was hate rape, because we fucking raped Hate Street for all of its goods, and then peeled the fuck out in the truck.
I like your swag at Hate Street, at least on boys.
Dude, you gotta come check it out, man, because it's tight. Especially we're gonna be back with Carrie. She knows a lot of people on hate, and it's cool hanging out there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because at any moment you could do one of two things pretty much. You could take acid or you could get some drugs. You know what I mean?
I love that acid remained in the Olympus of substances, which doesn't mean exactly drugs, but
hard, the bad kind that people don't like.
Yeah, a way of connecting with the spirituality that
That no one else can do because it's the fucking crooked path, dude. Walking the crooked path.
The crooked path, man. This sounds
like
perfect.
Like Mississippi, crooked path.